गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज़ अक्षय सर हियर। आज हम लोग पढ़ने वाले हैं 12th इकोनॉमिक्स का सिलेबस। हम लोग चला देखेंगे, एक बार तुम लोग देख लो। दिस इज़ योर 12th स्टैंडर्ड इकोनॉमिक्स टेक्स्ट बुक, न्यू एडिशन, राइट। मैं तुम लोगों को दिखाता हूँ फर्स्ट द सिलेबस। यू कैन सी this year we are going to have modified syllabus. First lesson is introduction to micro and macroeconomics. Second lesson is utility analysis. Third is demand analysis. Next is elasticity of demand, that is 3A and 3B. Then fourth lesson is supply analysis. Fifth is forms of market. Sixth is index number. Seventh is national income. Eighth is public finance in India. Ninth is money market and capital market in India. 10th is foreign trade of India. This is particular syllabus of your 12th standard economics. Many lessons such as lesson number 6, index number, public finance in India, money market, capital market, foreign trade in India, these topics are newly added topics, right? Today we are going to start with lesson number 2, that is utility analysis. I am purposefully deliberately skipping lesson number 1, which is introduction to micro and macroeconomic analysis. वो हम लोग बाद में पढ़ेंगे. So we are today going to start with utility analysis. A part of utility analysis you have studied in lesson number 1 of your 11th standard. So today we are going to deal with this particular topic, utility analysis. If you remember, in OC you have studied two concepts, goods and services, and last year I have also explained what do you mean by the word goods. Any tangible or intangible thing which satisfies human wants is called as a goods. Goods का मतलब होता है कोई भी tangible या intangible बात, ऐसी कोई भी वस्तु which satisfies human want, and the power through which that commodity satisfies human want is called as utility. Utility is a want satisfying power of a commodity. एक फेमस ऑथर का नाम मैंने 11th में तुम लोगों को बताया था, स्टैनले जेवॉन्स. According to Stanley Jevons, utility is a capacity of a commodity to satisfy human wants. Again I am revising, utility is a capacity of a commodity to satisfy human wants. This definition you can see it here. Utility is the capacity of a commodity to satisfy human wants. This definition you have already studied in 11th standard. So one more time I am revising. According to Stanley Jevons, utility is a capacity of a commodity to satisfy human wants. Same definition can be altered as a want satisfying power of a commodity is called as utility. Again I am revising. A want satisfying capacity of a commodity is called as utility. I hope you are clear with both the definitions of utility. For your sake of revision, again I am revising. According to Stanley Jevons, utility is the capacity of a commodity to satisfy human wants, and the second definition is want satisfying capacity of a commodity is called as utility. So after studying the definition of utility, we are going to study the features of utility. Features of utility are also known as nature or characteristics of utility. There are three headings. You can say nature of utility or features of utility or characteristics of utility. One by one we are going to study all the characteristics of utility. You can see that first characteristic of utility is a relative concept. That is, utility derived from the consumption of a commodity changes from time to time and place to place. Here you can see the word varies. It varies from time to time and place to place. इसका मतलब होता है किसी भी कमोडिटी के इस्तेमाल से मिलने वाली यूटिलिटी टाइम टू टाइम और प्लेस टू प्लेस चेंज हो जाती है. I will give you one example for time and one example for place. पहले मैं तुम लोगों को टाइम का एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ. Woolen clothes, that is sweaters, muffler, shawl, etc. will provide you utility during winter and not during summer. This is the example of utility changes from time to time. And utility changes from place to place. Example बताता हूँ तुम लोगों को कि the same woolen clothes are not useful in Bhiwandi today, but they are useful in Jammu Kashmir, because in Jammu Kashmir there is a lot of ice. So what you can say, utility changes from time to time and place to place. If you will change the consumption's time or the place of consumption, utility may vary. First point of utility, feature of utility, that is utility is a relative concept. Second feature of utility is a subjective concept, that is it is a psychological concept. It means utility derived from the consumption of commodity changes from one person to another because it is dependent upon the taste, likes, dislikes, nature, habit, profession, preference, attitude, etc. of a person. I will give you an example. Non-vegetarian food will satisfy want of only a non-vegetarian person, but vegetarian food will satisfy want of both non-vegetarian as well as a vegetarian person. It means utility is a subjective concept. A person may have utility from one commodity, but another person may not have utility from the same commodity. For the sake of example, we teachers want more of red pens and less of blue pens. You students want more of blue pens, and very rare there is a demand for red pen by a student. So utility changes from person to person, hence it is called as utility is a subjective concept. Third feature of utility is called as utility is ethically neutral. There are three headings in the different books. If you will refer to different books, you will get different headings. In the textbook it is given that utility is ethically neutral. In some another book you may have the heading that utility is morally colorless concept, that is utility is ethically neutral between ends. What it means, the commodity, the utility derived from the consumption of a commodity is not good and not bad. Utility doesn't understand whether the commodity is good or bad, whether the commodity is used for good purpose or bad purpose, because utility is ethically neutral. Utility is never good, never bad. Utility अच्छी भी नहीं होती, बुरी भी नहीं होती. It is completely dependent upon how a person is using a particular commodity. For example, textbook में जो example दिया वही मैं तुम लोगों को बताता हूँ. Knife, that is चाकू, it has utility. If the chaku or knife is used to cut the vegetables in the kitchen, it will provide you a good want. But if you will use the same knife to stab a particular person, then it is going to provide you a bad want. Second, another example of electricity. We are satisfying lots of want through electricity, but when a person dies due to shock, due to the shock of electricity, it is something bad. So basically utility is not good and not bad. It is completely dependent upon how a particular person is utilizing the commodity. So utility is ethically neutral. It is neutral between ends.